guys, LeAnna here, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you some screen-free activities that you can do to keep your toddler entertained and engaged and educated. So if that's up your alley, keep watching. Also, while you're here, don't forget to hit subscribe and click the little notification bell so you know every time I upload new videos. Alright, let's get on to the vlog. So a great activity is actually to make a treasure box, and what I mean by that is you get a box or a basket, or I just use an old Tupperware container, and you fill it I say hi, and you fill it with household items. So in our treasure box we have a little makeup brush. I call it his face brush. He just likes how it's soft, and obviously all of these have to be clean. A vegetable scrubber. Now I actually went to the Dollar Tree and picked up one specifically for him, but if you have one in a drawer, works great because they've got the rough bristles and everything like that. What's next? A spatula. This is actually a plastic one. I don't know if you can see that it's super bendable. I got this at the Dollar Tree too, but it's fun. He actually brought this on a walk with him the other day, so he really likes that one. A big spoon. Isn't that really cool? And they love this stuff. Like you look at it and you go, wait a minute, that's just a spoon. No, trust me, they're gonna have fun. It's all about real life objects for them. And we've been doing treasure box since he was probably like 8 months old maybe, so we've been doing it for a while. Spatula. Obviously make sure that if you're using wood that they're not splintering or that they're not broken or what have you, but these are all plastic. A straw. This is one of those silicone straws. I just put it in there and he just loves to play with it. Now what you do with these kind of treasure boxes is you can switch things out over time, so like give them stuff for a few days and then switch it out and put other different objects in there. You can put hair brushes, all kinds of stuff. So just get creative. Another great DIY one that I made is actually using an old baby wipes container. Now I had scraps of ribbon and stuff lying around the house, and so I made a little thing where you tie like the ends of the ribbon together and you pull the ribbon out of the wipes container. So old wipes container. Wow. Keep pulling. Yep, pull. Good job. Look at you. Wow. So as you can see, it's just literally a whole bunch of ribbon that I've just tied together in just one long, massive thing. And then you just put it in the box and let them pull it out the top. Another great idea is letting them give them combs, give them adult hairbrushes, baby hairbrushes, whatever, and let them brush their hair. Let them brush your hair for that matter, because trust me, that'll kill some time. Another great activity for them to do is to help out if you have houseplants. I have a whole bunch of plants here on my patio. I've got a couple inside, but they're up a little high for him to kind of help with, so I just take care of those. So sorry if you can hear, there is construction going on. They're literally rebuilding the entire building next to us because the summer before I had my son, so 2018, lightning struck it and it caught fire and burned the whole building down. So they've been really trying to get that building built. Sorry if you can hear any of that sound. And also the fountain in my lake is on. And before y'all think I'm some sort of plant guru, I'd just like to point out that I kill plants. So yeah, that's my white bird of paradise. It was actually up in the corner and now it's like half dead. I'm trying to revive it, but yeah. But my monstera's doing good, and it was sick last year, so I'm happy about that. Quarantine hair roots got you like, whoa. So another great activity is actually getting some sort of round container like this. This is an old formula container, but you can use like an oatmeal container or any kind of like cylindrical container. And what I did was, be careful obviously, but I cut a slit on the top, and inside is just a deck of cards. As you can see, they're all like plain, just a deck of playing cards in there. So the goal is you take them out and then you have them try to put it in through the slot. And my son loves this game. Ta-da! Okay. Show them how you put them in. And that one doesn't work. Can you show them again? Oops. You got a card? Okay, put it in. Yay! Yay! Good job here. Yay! Excuse my corner. They still have not come to fix our thing. I think I'm just gonna put my living room back together. But anyway, another great idea is to just give them a little cloth and maybe a special cleaner, meaning water in a spray bottle, and let them help you clean. My son actually loves to help me clean and pick up and do all that kind of stuff. So hey, why not? Why not promote it at a young age, right? kids entertained is playing with water. Last August, when our son turned 1, my mother-in-law got him this amazing water table. We actually hadn't added water to it at all. It was just kind of in our house, and so recently I moved it out. This is only like the 3rd time my son has played with it. So it's very, very amusing. He's actually splashing the hell out of some ducks right now, but I will show you guys what that looks like. Now, if you don't have a water table at home, that's totally fine. You can just put out buckets with water. If you've got a backyard, a hose. Sorry, there's somebody driving. I don't know if you can hear that, but a hose works great. Like anything that you can get with them playing with water, even if it's pool time in the bathtub where you just have them get in their pool clothes and play in the bathtub, that's cool too. Another idea would be to give them cups. Like if you have red Solo cups or whatever, which I used to have when he was little, they just go nuts. You can make towers out of them. You can have them just stack them or just knock them down, whatever. They're great. But if you don't have cups, I will show you what you can use. Not sure if everybody else has a ton of these, but I have a ton of those like 89-cent party cups from Walmart. Obviously, you can tell that I've had them for a while because this is like legit from the first Harry Potter movie. So, but anyway, I just give him a whole bunch of cups and he likes to stack with them and play with them and everything like that. Let's just do that. Cups. Another great activity is to have them explore parts of the house where they may not normally be allowed to explore. Obviously do this under supervision. Now, for example, our kitchen is normally off limits. We have it gated off because we have such a small place anyway, and so we just kind of keep him out of the kitchen so he's out from underfoot. So what I've been doing lately is allowing him to kind of come in the kitchen with me and he can explore like the pantry and the dishwasher. Obviously, I'm keeping an eye on him so he doesn't get into anything that'll hurt himself. Wanted to say I just recorded my son, as you can hear him playing in the pantry and all of that, and it's been probably 10-15 minutes and he is still entertained to the nines. So if you're really looking for something to kind of give you a break or just to keep their interest level or engagement or learning or education, because all of that is teachable moments, then definitely let them scope out your pantry. Another great activity that I've actually shown you guys before with my how to work from home with kids vlog, which I'll link below and I'll put it up in the eye, is sensory bins. And this one actually has black beans. Here, I'll show you guys. So what I've done is I've just got one of those little clear boxes, and inside is just dry black beans, and then just I put little puff balls, little toy dinosaurs or whatever in there, and then they just have fun. Obviously this is a supervised toy because these are choking hazards, so just be mindful of that. Another great activity is to have them color sort. We had actually gone to the Strawberry Festival a few weeks ago before all of this coronavirus stuff happened, don't worry. And we had gotten a ton of strawberries, so I'm just gonna be reusing these little guys that I just upcycle, but you can use any kind of box or tin. So just basically have them color sort different objects. It's great, educational, and it keeps them busy too. What color is it? Blue. Okay, where's blue? No, look at it. Where's blue? Look at the dinosaurs. What color? Where's blue? Very good. Good job. Oh, good job. Blue. Yay! Another great activity, and this is good for if you have boys or girls, is to do dress up. Girls, of course, have all the like princess dresses or whatever you do for girls, and sometimes they like to put on mom's clothes too. But boys like to do it as well. I have a whole bunch of like hats and superhero stuff and slippers and all kinds of stuff for him to do, so he's just going to kind of show that off. And then too, if your kids are maybe a little bit older, or maybe even now, like my son's about 20 months, you can have them do the dress up and then do a photo shoot. They don't even have to dress up. You could just do a photo shoot and have a fun little time, and then also have something to remember this interesting thing that most of us have never been through. So it would be kind of fun to do. What you got? You got your cheese hat? Cheese hat? Oh, this was your uncle's apron, wasn't it? This was actually your uncle's apron. Nice. Whoa! Captain America. Another idea too, if your kids are of more of a speaking age, maybe around 3 or 4 or older, is do an interview. This time is so unique that pretty much nobody alive has been through, aside from, you know, obviously some people that were around for the Spanish flu, if they're still alive today. So this would definitely be something that they might be interested in looking back on 10 years from now or whatever. So interview them, ask them things like, what's their favorite color? What do they want to be when they grow up? If the kids are a little older, ask them their thoughts, like, what do you think is happening right now? Or why are we home from school? Or how do you feel about everything? And et cetera, et cetera. This will also open up a channel of dialogue between you and your kids. So if they've been having a hard time expressing their feelings because they're not entirely sure what the feeling is of anxiety or whatever this is, this might help them open up. And another really fun activity would be to go and get yourself some chalk. This is obviously not sidewalk chalk, but this is regular chalk. It was just given to me by a friend. Thank you very much. And I just have a little basket to dump it in, so I'm not trying to put things in and out of a box. But if you have sidewalk chalk, that's even better. Now, I would say go out and decorate your driveway or your sidewalk if you have one. But if you're like me, I live on the second floor of an apartment building, so I don't have a sidewalk unless we physically go outside, which is fine. Obviously, you can go outside and color on the sidewalk and all that, but if you're just trying to kind of keep things more contained into your unit, have them decorate your patio. It's chalk. It's going to wash off. If you can't wait for it to rain or whatever, just take a hose to it. Or, I mean, obviously, you can't take a hose on a second floor, but take like a mop. Like, it's going to come right off. So that's what we're going to do. Obviously, sidewalk chalk would work better, but this is what I got. And if you're wondering, this thing right here, no, it does not have coffee in it. It's actually a Berkey water filter, and I did a review on that last week, I think, so I'll put that in the eye and the link down below if you're curious about that. If you see me with my mask on, it's not to do with coronavirus. It's totally to do with my allergies. I have severe pollen allergies, so even if I'm outside for 5 minutes, I need to wear my mask, and it's been like that for years. So if you ask me where I got this, I think it was on Wish like 3 years ago. So those are just some of the activities that I do with my son, not every day, but you know, as often as I can. If you guys have any activities that you do, please leave them down below. I'm always looking for new things to do with my son. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click the little notification bell so you know every time I upload new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on social media. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. I will link that all down below. I will see you guys next week. Bye.